Hello, San Leo. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I am here to do a reading to see what are the major obstacles when it comes to finding a healthy relationship. I hope that you stay to the end. Thank you so much for coming back to the Pesisar and supporting my little channel here. These readings are for entertainment, for fun. So let's see, be open to receive the messages, open mind, and let's begin. Let's get right to it. So Spirit coming to this reading and give Leo powerful messages. What are the obstacles that are causing Leo to find a meaningful and healthy, loving relationship? A sweetheart. What obstacles are blocking Leo's love life? Speak loud and clear to this card. They're open to receive. Queen of Pentacles. But that's not an obstacle in this case. I see now the obstacle. The obstacle is that you are capable of sharing a lot more, but you don't. You are capable of doing more, but you don't. It seems you just sort of meet the person and just write it and see, waiting and see, but then you give the impression to this person that you don't care because you're not sharing you're not sharing maybe more of your time, maybe you're not talking more, maybe you're not gifting or exchanging romantic gestures of some sort. There is almost like there is a lack of effort in your part in some of the relationships. I don't feel it's all of them, but I'm going to say in a recent relationship there's been the obstacle might have been just that. Remember, this is a general reading. There is also an obstacle of showing emotions, ending the visit with a kiss, a hug, or just seeing a big cold. Somebody here appeared to be a big cold. There is also, it's almost like a stop and start with somebody as well. And the reason is, I feel the individual wants you, but then there's no gestures, no showing. They're just sort of up in the air. They don't know what you want, even though they do want you. They know you're the person they want. So there is no effort, I feel. So one of the obstacles is almost like they have to try to figure out what's going on in your mind. I feel somebody is almost like they're going to tarot, the horoscope, talking to people, trying to figure out what exactly is it that you're thinking of. What do they think it is? Because you're not expressing it, you're not showing it. Maybe you're keeping it to yourself. There is just a blockage, and see that and it's almost like this is something that it keeps repeating. I feel from connection to connection or relationship. Somehow there's something that it's just a negative trait or something that it has happened before. At some instances it happened more than others, but it's almost like a lack of your effort, a lack of showing that. And I feel that also there's an obstacle that an individual gives the impression that the other person is just almost like a good time and not somebody that they want to build something, even though in reality they would like to have more, but that's not giving that impression to the other person. When getting together with this individual, there's going to be a need for you to engage. I feel you need to engage. There's the King of Wands, the 4-1. Talk about your day, what you're planning to do. Don't keep it to yourself. There is a bit of a mystery of what you're up to, what you're doing. It's almost like they can see that the shoes are on the floor and that you came from someplace, but then they asking, hey, how you been, Leo? He's sitting here all day, but then you can clearly see the shoes, the umbrellas right there. It's almost like you just came from someplace, but there's no sharing. There's no sharing of your day, your everyday. It's almost also like the texts are very short. Just just one word kind of text, and there's nothing else. Interesting. Somebody would like to have more balance, more engagement, more back and forth with you. They desire that, and they just, whoever it is that see this as an obstacle for the connection, it's someone that truly wants to be with you, to the point that I feel that they're still attached. They haven't broken up. They're still somehow in your energy. There's the fire one. They keep trying little things here and there, but it's almost like they're just getting a block of ice back. Somebody also perceived an obstacle of movement in a relationship as the reason being it's money. The other individual talks about what they have. A bit of a show off. I have this and I have that, and it's almost like the material items are more significant in a sense. There is somebody washes the car constantly, the car this and the car that, and the watch and the things they have. It's quality stuff, which is nothing wrong with that, but it seems like that's always part of the conversation. There is not about feelings and emotions. Somehow I feel that's lacking. It's there, very, very little, very minimum, very few and far in between. Whoever you're connecting is someone that's stable and truly desires to be in a connection with you. However, they feel that this is moving very, very slow. There is no a big game. I don't know what that means. Big game. I don't know what that means. That word just came up. It's a Pentacle, King of Swords. There is a lack of reciprocity in a way too. They feel distant at times. Somebody here it's travels a lot, go to places a lot where the other person is never invited. They're never part of it. So they feel left out. See, they feel left out. There's somebody here that goes back and forth somewhere or travels, and the other person feels left out. They have no idea. It's almost like there is a gap where the two of you don't talk, and the other person has no idea what's happening. There's no communication. And then they try again, the world. They try again to offer and to, even though they tell themselves, I don't want to go back. I don't want to start this again. They go back and they try to communicate again and give it another go. And they try again and give it another go, and just things still almost the same, cold and just detached or something along those lines. But they truly desire to have a very significant connection with you. The person that is in your mind or that is thinking of you as someone extremely special, they are very honest, caring, and very family oriented. This person truly desires to be part of your life. They are someone that is hard worker, a lot to offer. They have a lot to offer as well. Very creative, artistic, I feel, in a sense too. They may be younger than you and have a very playful energy, witty in a sense. Knight of Swords. For some reason, I feel this person always takes the time to communicate or come to you or do something for you. They don't get nothing back. They just don't get nothing back. So where we go from here? Guidance for Leo here. If this person or this connection or the next connection is significant to you, you are going to need to, if you're having problems communicating feelings, maybe gifts, gestures, attention, tokens will set the mood for this to begin. And it will take some steps, it will take some direction, it will take some guidance perhaps. Some of you may seek to talk to somebody that it's a professional in relationships to allow you to figure out what the situation is, what's your mental blockage, I feel. You're going to allow yourself, by taking some steps, to experience love like no other, because you are going to receive a very overwhelming response, attention, somebody that will be with you through thick and thin, somebody that will support you, adore you, see you in a very, very special way, very loyal, very caring. So the blockage for you right now, it's opening yourself to love, allowing love to come into your life, and not feeling insecure or feeling that somebody's going to lead you, but taking a chance in that life or that connection with that person that you desire. There is just the opportunity for you, and there is love for you here, San Leo. There is somebody in your energy, or they will come into your energy, that is, this person is emotionally mature and they have ascended in a way. They have ascended when it comes to relationship. They're not jealous type. They have life experience. They are mature when it comes to dating. They don't when I say mature, meaning if you're not able to call them immediately and you call them later, they're okay with it, as long as you communicate that they're not going to be following, chasing you, stalking you. They're very mature, and they're very they show love and gestures in public. They're not afraid of that. I see social events for you and this individual. Somebody here and you will also have an opportunity to reignite a connection and to give it a whole new way of being, a whole new direction. I feel a conversation will take place between you and the individual to allow them to find a common ground. Yeah. The interesting thing is that there is somebody here that is thinking of you, and this person you think of this person and they think about you. But there is somebody here who is not taking action. I feel you're not taking a lot of action, and this person has now become withdrawn. They're withdrawing somehow. Interesting. Let's see here the timeline for you and this person to reignite passion, meet somebody new, things to change, whatever it may be. Spirit, speak loud and clear to this card for Sun or Leo. Faster than you think. Interesting. Oh, March. Oh, wow. February. So these 2 months are going to be significant. I feel this month somebody will make a realization that if they want to keep somebody in their life, they need to open up, just like this rose. But March, things will blossom even more. I feel you're going to also have a new way of dating, somebody new to date as well. I don't know if you're going to a social event, but there's a new encounter with a friend. I'm going to call it a friend because we want to be friends with the person we fall in love with. So start with the friendship, build that, and then go from there. Let's see here. What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the image that runs through your head, the reminder of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? So some of you may need to make a list of the things that are causing your blockage. I feel putting it in paper will actually open your mind to realize this is a problem. It may be deep in your mind, in your thoughts, in your soul, and bad experiences, love, abandonment, whatever it is. Write it down in a piece of paper and then burn it. And when you do that, you're cutting the cord with those things, putting it to rest, forgiving, healing, and beginning again. Then I feel after that, you need to have some kind of incense, whatever it is, just kind of in your house, and almost for a week, burn one stick or two, whatever you can tolerate, given it doesn't affect your health. Open the windows, get some fresh air, but just kind of let that energy go. Allow yourself to hit the reset button and to look at relationship with a whole new set of eyes, but allow love to find you and enjoy this love that's here, very close to you, and is desiring to burn, in a sense, with you of passion. So I hope that you like this reading, Sun or Leo, and thank you so much for coming back to Deepest Desire Tarot and supporting my little channel here. For your likes, your share, and your subscribe, I am forever grateful. Take care, Sun or Leo.